Hey, did you have a newborn? And do you have a basement? Well, let's see how you can prevent that little one from taking a ride down the steps in their little walker because somebody forgot to close the door. Well, you can install a springed hinge. You can get them from your local hardware store like Menards. What you want to do is you want to measure from here to there, which is 3.5 inches on this particular one, and it's got 3 screw holes. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna install it on top and on the bottom. This might be too much, I don't know, but you want to take this one out, remove your 6 screws, and then place your new one in there and install the screws back in there. Put the hole on top. Okay, here's my hinge, got it out, and here's my other screws, the Phillips head. So if you got a electric screwdriver or a drill, get a Phillips drive bit in there and remove the screws. Actually, you should have one large one for each of the center holes. It makes it a little bit stronger and holds the door better. You should have a little bit longer, because sometimes these short ones, they pull right out. So you put a couple extra long ones in there. That'll help make it stronger. That's why there's a longer one. So I'm gonna line up my new hinge, see how it fits in there. If it doesn't fit in there very good, then I'm gonna have to cut it out to fit better. See my hinge, see my door, see my frame. Doesn't match. So I can either remove the wood from there, which is a pain in the butt, or I can go and round this off with a grinder to match. And that's what I shall do. So I'm gonna do it mine that way. You might be able to have more luck with this way by getting a wood chisel or a flat blade screwdriver and a utility knife and cut this out. Okay? That might be okay too. 2 options. I'm using the wood chisel. I got a 3/4 one. It's always important to have a nice sharp one. You want to just get in there and tap it like that. Hit it with a hammer. Do the same thing over here on the edge, like that. See it? How it is in there? How it is there? And then you just get it inside there. Hit it. And then what you want to do is you want to bust it out of there. And just tap it up and scrape it out. There it come. Okay. And do your best to get it nice and flat, even with the rest of this surface. Okay, you just have to keep working with your chisel. Take your time and working on it, and tap it with your hammer on the end, because that's what that end's for. Alright, when you get them nice and clean, then you can go ahead and try your hinge. Yeah, I pushed it in there. See, it came out pretty good. Like, that's acceptable. The holes are lined up, and that's what it looks like. Didn't take long. Just run your finger in there and make sure it's not high. Make sure it's all even. All you gotta do is do it the same thing over on this side. Alright, see how I marked it? I hit that one, it just came right out when I hit it with the chisel. I gotta get my right end in there. And there it is. Just like that. Got a little spot in that one. It feels good. Should be good. All right, put your hinge in there and see how it fits. It looks good, then go ahead and put your screws in. All right, you can go get like that, put your hand in there and get one screw started, and then get the other screws started and run them down snug. And now you can hold it open and line that one up. Okay, it fit nice and flush there, pretty flush there. It sticks out just a little bit there, but that's pretty good. And if I want to increase the pressure, it comes with a little Allen you stick in there and you turn it because you put this opening on top. But it doesn't have no pressure on it yet, but I want it to be equal on the door, so I want to put one on at the bottom. So, I removed my 6 screws and removed my hinge. Same thing, got to remove those corners, make them more sharper. So I got my wood chisel and my hammer, and I'm all set. Okay. Like I said, I just made hit them like that, hit them like that, and on the hard door, this piece just pops out. This is softer, so you gotta work at it. And being so close to the floor, I had to lay down on the floor, which is a pain in the butt. So there we go. Put the hinge in there, make sure it fits, and then put your screws back in. And you always need that long screw here in the bottom. All right, get one screw started. Once you get one screw started, you can get the next one started, and the next one started, you can hold the other hinge out of the way. And you can go ahead and get these started and tighten them all up. Okay, now you want to tighten it up, so you're allowed to have 6 clicks. 1, 2. One, 2. All right, now let's see how 2 and 2 is. Huh? I think it's that hinge is not sitting flush, so it's hitting it when it goes to close. See how it's sticking out a little bit? I gotta go down there and chisel that away a little bit. I think I'll go one more, huh? One more. We'll go one more. Where the heck is that? Can I get in there? Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. There it is. 1. Okay. Kind of hard to find it. There it is. 1. Okay. That's pretty tight. Not too bad. How about now? Perfect. I like it. Let's just see. As long as it closes, baby's not gonna open this up when he or she's in the walker. So that's good. All I gotta do is go down there and remove some wood around this hinge. Right here, see how it's sticking up? Clean that up, and it'll be good. So hopefully I helped you out to install these. All right, just as long as it closes the door, all right? Suppose you want to decrease or decrease or release the pressure, you need to do is put your little wrench in there. You need to push it down because it's got little notches and you're stuck on a notch, so you got to push these things down and then turn it. But it's very, very hard to do. So let's see if this will demonstrate. See that? Now, boom. Now we can do that. I'll do it one more. I already did it one before. Now I did it once. It's got one more left. Well, if you hold on to the wrench, at the same time you hit the side here, you can turn it. Okay? Okay, what I did is I made an outline with my chisel. Right here all the way, with the hammer and the chisel. And then right here, and I undid the screws, and then I removed that little 16th piece of wood that was sitting inside there. Cleaned it all up, and then here it is. It's all nice and flush. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna put my three notches on it. One, two, three. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, before I push this can, six pack of pop, before I pushed it. So maybe I missed one. Maybe I missed one, I don't know. There, okay. Before I closed it with that. That's okay, whatever. Alright, here it goes. And before that hinge used to walk. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. I like it. Alright. Now it comes with another screw that covers up the hole. Let's get that screw and put it in there. Where's that screw at? Yeah, this one. This one right here. Just stick it in there and snug it up. That's all you do. Stick it in there and snug it up. Oh, there your door is, huh? Like I said, if it's too much for you, you can always reduce it. You just have to push it down and then turn it. All right, so hopefully I helped you out. If you want to ever install one of these, that's cool. All right.